Good evening, LinkedIn. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on my research. I don't normally do these videos, but I thought I'd just put one together because I've been so busy lately, spending time on Twitter, and I wanted to give you some help and advice on a relationship between emotional intelligence, leadership, and mental health. Okay, um, where is that going? What is it? What did I find so far? That I know that for a few test cases that if we can self innovate more and recognize that we're going through stuff. So that's bit about coaching practice and putting foundations in your company to say, right, okay, what we're doing about increasing our performance of leadership. Are we just putting leadership courses out there, or are we actually teaching people to coach each other? And that's my core part of my early research. So at the moment, I know from early data that when we get an individual to be more self-aware so they can practice emotional intelligence in their own time through a curriculum where they teach themselves, so that's about designing self-assessment sheets. So the idea of self-innovation is that they take their mental health seriously through a practice of different emotional intelligence skills, for example self-awareness, curiosity, and you'll find all those skills are taught on all many different LinkedIn courses. But I'm trying to condense things to make it easier for everybody to try to have that buddy system, which is something we use in the British Army. And that's, well, if you look at that together, if you sit down at a table and you look at how you can put it into a company, the innovation of your company will grow bigger. So it's quite complicated in one sense, but when you start the process of teaching everybody to self innovate, that means they're looking at their skills, they're looking at their anxiety levels, so that's even notifications of depression and all those kind of things that trigger that, which is a low mood state over a couple of weeks. Um, and there's a framework that I'm going to be talking through on Monday on LinkedIn Live. So if you've not already got onto that, I'll try and put a link in the box, but I think it's floating around on my profile. I've not been doing much work here on LinkedIn because I've been busy doing research, but that's where I'm at the moment. I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. I thought it would be useful for innovation managers, which I do know you watch a lot of my content, and it's there for you. The reason I do this research is to help companies, and I share my thought leadership here on LinkedIn. So also you'll notice I do a lot more polls, and I'll be doing a lot more of that to bring more research in, and let you, the audience, decide what parts you want to use. Hope that's useful. Got any questions for me? Drop it in the comments or DM me. I'll be launching a free course soon on Udemy, which is going to be titled, I have to think about the title now, How to Combat Depression with Empathy Leadership. So I've got enough research together now to pinpoint a small little course. It's going to be free for people, and I'll share a link soon on here on LinkedIn, and it'll be on Udemy as stated. It'll just be a couple of videos, a worksheet, something simple that we can all work to and improve a emotional intelligence, which can, the relationship of EQ and mental health is a strong relationship, which I've found in my approach, which is that self-recognition of self-assessment. So you become stronger when you recognise you've been through something, for example, which most counsellors would encourage you to do that. And then you start the practice of empathy leadership, which is on the free course. But on Monday, I'm going to be talking to you about my new framework that's going to steer many people and help people recover from many different kinds of conditions. So join me on Monday on LinkedIn Live. I'll try and put a link if I can in the comments box. And apart from that, have a great evening. Adios, amigos.